everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fall favorites tag, and I've seen everybody doing this and I just was so excited to show you all what I love for fall. So I wrote down all the questions in my phone here, and okay, let's start off with the first one. It is my fall favorite candle, and for years and years, that was Leaves. I love, love, love this. It's still one of my favorites, but I have a second favorite, and it is this Radiant Red Maple. It smells fantastic. I've been burning it like crazy. That and Leaves, these are my absolute favorite candles, and together they actually smell really good. Like, I burn one in my living room, one in my kitchen, and then in my stairwell. It lets off such a good scent, so they mix really well, because sometimes candles, when you light them together, can be, I don't know, have a funky smell together. These two smell amazing. So my next favorite is my favorite lipstick, and I have two. One that I'm wearing now. This was in Jaclyn Hill's favorites, but it really is amazing. I had purchased this in August and it's almost gone. I had to order another one. This is incredible. It is the most gorgeous fall brown nude. You can layer it to make it a little bit darker. It is just gorgeous. So my second favorite is an actual lipstick, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is her matte lipstick in the shade Glastonberry. I love the shape of this lipstick. It is amazing. And this is what it looks like. It is the perfect cranberry color. I love it. So my next question, my fall TV show. Of course, I love Thursday nights. How to Get Away with Murder, Scandal, Grey's Anatomy. Love, who doesn't love them? But I have to say, Sunday nights on CBS, The Good Wife and Madam Secretary are hands down probably some of my favorite shows. Just so good. If you guys have not seen them, I know that Good Wife is, I think they're on like their 6th or 7th season, so you want to Netflix it, but it's worth it. And Madam Secretary started last year, and I was hooked from the very beginning. I love it. I love their relationship. It's just incredible. It's such a good, wholesome, it's like a nicer version of Scandal. A lot nicer. A lot less risque, if you will. So, love it, love it. You guys should really check it out. Okay, so my next question, my favorite fall drink. So, this is kind of a complicated one. I am not a huge fan of the pumpkin spice latte. I really like it, but I found a way to make it more enjoyable for me. It's just too, I don't know if it's too pumpkin-y or too spicy or something. So what I like to do is I actually get whatever size I get a vanilla latte, and I have them add 1 pump of the pumpkin spice, and then I have it made with half and half. That is hands down probably the worst drink for you, but one of the best tasting drinks. Next question is my favorite blush, and that was easy because I have been obsessed with these Urban Decay Afterglow blushes forever. I'm going to try not to blind you guys. These are, first of all, this formula, incredible. It stays on your face. It does not smudge. It goes on perfectly. A little bit goes a long way. And my color for fall is the shade Rapture. It's this gorgeous berry cool tone. I mean, it is just, it's what I'm wearing today. I feel like it works so well with that cranberry eyeshadow, those warm eyeshadows. Even though it has a little bit of a cool tone to it, it on top of your contour and bronzer is just a knockout. I even wore this all summer, so it is one of those universal blushes, but I really especially love it this time of year. It's amazing. Okay, so the next question I have is my favorite clothing item, and that was hard to do because fall is my favorite time of year clothing wise. So the 2 items of clothing that I narrowed it down to, and I'm going to be broad when I say that, are boots and jackets. Okay, so my first clothing item is this jacket. It is a moto style jacket. It's from the brand GB, which is, I think, the juniors version of Giani BInni. It is like a faux suede. I have worn this with my jogging pants. I have worn this over a dress. I've worn this, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. It is warm enough to keep you warm, but not too like hot, because I'm one of these that like, I don't like those huge parka jackets. That to me is just too much. So this is perfect and I love the color. Amazing, amazing. My second favorite are boots. I love me some boots. Like, if I could choose one clothing item to keep of mine for the rest of my life, it would be my boot collection. It is hands down my favorite thing. I give it all up for my boots, and I just got these. I love distressed boots. I've been really into suede boots this fall, really liking those, but these spoke to me. They're amazing. Look at this color. I mean, can we talk about it? It's gorgeous. It's called Oxblood. I purchased these from Free People, and they're an investment, but they're worth it. They are, to date, the most comfortable boots I've ever purchased. In fact, I think they have them in black, and if I already didn't have 10 pairs of black boots, I probably would have purchased them in that color too, because they're amazing. But these, and the thing I love about them is they fold over, or if you want a little bit taller, you can fold them up, and they're just, they came with like a baby powder type thing on them, which it all came off, which makes me sad. But I just got a zipper up the back. I mean, it's just, these are amazing. These with that jacket and a white shirt and some jeans, done. Love it. Okay, so moving on. My next question, I think we have two more, and that is my favorite Thanksgiving food, and I think everybody and their mom would agree that stuffing is incredible. We don't do like the traditional stovetop stuffing. My dad makes this heavenly stuffing that is, it has like all different sorts of bread, and it has potatoes, and it's got this seasoning on it, and he like dries the bread out overnight, and then he bakes it the next day. And I mean, he makes like 2 giant pans, and that is the first thing to go. That with some gravy over it. I mean, I would be a happy girl. I love pumpkin pie, but if I had to choose, it would definitely be my dad's stuffing. It is hands down probably my favorite thing ever. So, last question, I believe, is favorite Halloween costume. And I had some pretty epic Halloweens growing up. My family, we love Halloween. My favorite, and I'm going to break it into 2 parts, because when I was a kid, we always did these awesome Halloween costumes, and I loved everything we did. So I'm going to do that one, then I'm going to do one that my kids have actually worn, and if I can find some pictures, I'll try and insert them in here somewhere after this part. So my first one is the, when I was, gosh, let me think, 8 or 9, I don't know, I was big into Spice Girls. It was when the Spice Girls were all the thing, which I still am obsessed with the Spice Girls. Me and my 2 sisters dressed up. I was Sporty Spice, my middle sister was Ginger Spice, and my youngest sister was Baby Spice, and it was amazing. I loved it. My sister even had like the British flag dress. I mean, it was just, and she has red hair. I mean, it could not have been more perfect, more fun. I loved it. That was by far my favorite Halloween costume as a child. Now, my favorite costumes for my kids would probably be the year that he would then have been 5, dressed up as Harry Potter, and my then 1-year-old was Hedwig, his owl. Loved. I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. My kids love Harry Potter, and when they dress up like that, my son wears glasses. I mean, it was epic. I think everybody that saw him thought it was amazing. Okay, so that about sums it up for all of my fall favorites. If you guys have some fall favorites you guys want to leave down below that I didn't mention or that you guys thought I think I should try, definitely comment down below. I also will be filming a tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right here. It is my fall inspired look with the dark lip and the berry eye and some glittery eyeshadow. So if you guys want to see that, definitely let me know. I will also link everything that I showed you, my boots, my jacket, my lipsticks, everything, where you can find them in the description box below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks.